What on earth is going on with the camera right now? Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully the camera sorts itself out here. I don't know what's going on. I can... What the heck is that? Oh, yeah. Whew. I can hear myself again, so that's nice. As opposed to last time. I have no idea. Oh, you want me to call it? It's probably in with the boys. I'm not gonna dial it if it's in there though. Ow, I pinched my thumb. I've got this weird, like, I don't know what to call it, calcium buildup or something on my thumb. It's really bizarre. It's on a bone, it's on the joint, and I pinch it from time to time. That's probably way too much information, but that's gonna have to move. I can't leave that there. That's gonna drive me crazy. I thought I had all this sorted out. Sorry, everybody. Yeah. Well. Oh boy, we're having a rendering issue. Let's have a look, see. Alright, well, it's not my camera. It is, in fact, my computer just freaking out. So we're going to get off this page, and we're going to jump into the game. So, oh man, that hurt. We are going to attempt once again, at least for the time being, to make a house in Stationeers. I spent a good while in here yesterday for the first time pretty much since I think Sunday last week, working on our solar system, and then Sunday I finished up the furnace system that I had started fiddling with, and the generator system I had started fiddling with. the week before. So we're going to go ahead and turn that back on and just dial it down some, huh? Okay, so we are still alive. That is good to see. Let's see. I need to actually address something here. Hey, we're back. Okay. There we go. So let me show you what we've managed to accomplish here. So this is the now new furnace smelting area. It's all automated up and some fun stuff here. So there seems to be a little bit of a lag issue still. And since we are dropping encoding frames, well, that can't be good. Well, anyways, I should have brought an ore so that I can kind of show this off a bit. Is there something I can recycle here? These are the old ones, right? Yeah. So I had to make all new filters. So let's just throw these in the recycler. Awesome. This was fixed, by the way. This wasn't working before. So it is now. Cool. Is there one more in there? I can't tell if it's still doing anything. I gotta work on something for that. So the way that this works is you put in your ores into the chute like so. And when you swing the chute, it fires the ores up and over. You'll catch a quick glimpse. And oh, I missed it. It goes in there, which turns on automatically and shows you how many are on here to count, and it counts down. Nice thing about the system is you can turn on and off the, oh yeah, and I just fired it out over here. Turn on and off the auto smelt. So I'm sure I have an actual productive like amount of ore somewhere I can do this with. That's all coal. Here's some iron. There we go. The numbers are starting to go down. So I've got this turned off now, and I wish there was a way to kind of rename these states. State 0 is off, state 1 is on, but open is off, right? So the ore is actually in here now. I know you can't see it, but the ore is in the system. It says there's 25 waiting. So if I activate it, it will start to cook. So we never actually have to go in this room. It's airtight, and it sucks up all of the stuff that we're worried about until, oh, I'm going to see if I can't tilt this down a little. That's way too much. Oh, and there's my light in front of the lens. That's cool. That's better. Did I already shoot it up? There it is. And so you can control that if you want to. Totally airtight. It sucks up all of the gas in that vent there, which is turned on and off automatically, or at least it's supposed to be. I never actually really checked to see if that was working. And it's all controlled by this circuit system back here. It is pretty simple, but it might not look like it. It's 8 circuits. Over here, there's actually a component of it, and I don't rightly know what it does. I was following some instructions on this and wanted to try to get that to work, but I don't actually know what it's supposed to do. So all of these have a name. So you got your slot reader, so it's an SR quantity, so it reads the amount in the furnace. So you got your quantity, you got your import slot, and you got the arc furnace. So that's what we're actually reading. You can't see what I'm pointing at, but if you see in the text, it'll say arc furnace import quantity. And so it's the arc furnace, the device, the slot, and what it's evaluating. So here we've got the logic writer, which is going to take the information of the auto smelt, I think, and put that over here, I believe. No, it's the one I'm standing on. No? It's around here. But basically the way that it works is it checks all the different things. It checks the button, and it checks the switch, and then it checks the quantity, and it makes sure that all those things are together, and it works. What I'd like to do is kind of mimic that system. Why are you here? That's not what I wanted. To evaluate what's in here and take it automatically, but then when you do stupid things like that, it's going to clog the system. So it will require us in putting some logic into one of these to say like, hey, if this isn't an ore or ice, don't take it. Well, I don't think I would ever use ice, so if it's not an ore, don't use it, right? So there's that. And then we've got our new solar systems. We've got these 2 batteries running, and we have an automated backup of coal. And it's really hard to see the coal in these chutes, but I just stockpile the coal in here, and it uses it as necessary. And basically what we have is 2 memory banks. One is set to 90%, one is 10%, so 0.9 and 0.1. So what it does is it looks and it says when the one of the batteries, I don't think it matters which one, but when one of the batteries gets below, and I don't know why it draws from this one first, but that's okay. When one of the batteries gets below 10%, right, that's the low limit, then activate the furnace and turn off the furnace when it gets to 90%. So that is, excuse me, taking care of that. The main charge system is this, though. This is kind of a weird circuit, but up here we have our new solar platform. Bum, bum, bum. It's mostly complete, and it's a little bit more accurate than our previous one. I don't think this is necessary when you're playing on the moon. Like, this seems a little over the top. So we're pulling in, I think, about 9,000 kilowatts, or 9 kilowatts, I guess. Maybe 9 megawatts. Not sure. I don't remember. And then, I should check on this actually. Hold on. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Power cable is going to power the circuit system. The area power unit over there, run along over here and go into our battery bank, which comes up and over for old reasons. And then, so this is taking the solar angle, and it is taking I forget what number this is. Come on. The solar angle minus the memory. So we got a memory of 15, a memory of 1.5, and a memory of 100. And so it's taking the solar angle minus the 15 for some reason. Follow the tutorial. Not really sure why. And then is dividing it by 1.5, and then it is dividing that number by 100. So we're getting this, and you can watch it change. Why did this like? Yeah. All right, so it's getting those from here, and this is mem0. It's used as a to feed that number. So instead of doing all the math and getting the number from the final math unit for calculations, when you flick this lever, it sets everything to 0. And so like it stops all of the calculation from getting to the actual controller for the solar panels. Don't know why, but it's there if we need it. It actually might still control the solar panels. It just somehow turns off the charge. Right, so there you go there. That's the state, -6. And then if I flip this, it goes to 0. So it just kind of overwrites everything using that memory there. And then this is a bit of a strange one too. This is using the actual, wait, is the sun coming up? Capacity of the battery. So it is reading the capacity of the, not the battery, the energy going into the cable, right? So we got the sun coming up and our charge rate's going up, and it's feeding that number to this console, I guess, because that's what it's showing. That's kind of our watts, I believe. And yeah, kind of a neat little system, but I guess we really need somewhere to live. Our pile of ores is getting kind of small. .3 and 6.8. Okay. Let's go. Where are we here? Throw that in there. So this room is big, and we really need to do some work on it to get up to the point where we can do what I wanted to do with it. I don't know if I can even do it at this point, but oh, I do have to show you the hydroponics unit. So this is an actual functional airlock. If we go in here, we're sitting at 0 kPa and nil temperature. We pressurize it, and it's going to fill up the gauge. Oh no, it might have run out of gas. I think it ran out. Hold on. No, 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 no. I need to see what's going on here. Oh, our power's low, so let's go get that taken care of first. Is that all still on over here? No, this is off. This happens, but I think it's okay. Let's get this out. What do we have in here, by the way? Network analyzer. So it is producing 210 watts. Or, no, it's producing 48.9 kilowatts. Yeah, now it's charging again. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Let's swap these out. Alright, so I helped build the structure a little bit, just like the logistics and the exterior and stuff. But I did not make this room. So this, what do you have in you? Well, okay. So, what is going on then? We might have just been lag? I've been having internet issues, so could be that. Or that's as high as we're supposed to go. Okay, yeah, it is actually running out of gas. So if I do this, I really don't want to ruin that. So we gotta go get some more of this O2 mixture. Or is it a carbon dioxide mixture? I can't remember. It's mostly CO2. And I think he was mixing that up over here. In our incomplete space. So that is empty. So you'll fill up the that guy there. Okay. Whoa. Well, there's some in there, but I don't think it's a lot. Oh no, 3.2 megapascals, right? That's not too bad. Alright, it's done. Oops. So I think the idea here was to create a mixture that's good for this plant, not for a human. So the idea here is to get enough pressure in there for the airlock to work. So I didn't mean to. But this was working like a couple days ago. Nothing's changed. Is it too cold? Like in the airlock? Is that a thing? It's 7 degrees Celsius. That seems too cold. Yeah. Is it? It looks fine. I wasn't really sure what to do with it, to be honest. The airlock, though, I mean, I haven't cycled it inside, so the actual room itself is probably warmer than this. They really need to, like, do this better. 88's pretty close to 90. I feel like we can go in and it wouldn't destroy anything. Yeah. So should I like pick this up? It's 24 degrees in your actual room, so we should be fine, right? Still got lots of water. Thoughts? Like, should I leave this thing in here, or what? All right. That's mostly working. It was working perfectly fine, but now it runs out of gas. So, oh, this is empty too. I don't know why this one's full of hydrogen. Which shouldn't be. This particular run was for the CO2. Oh, it's set up for volatiles right now? That's right, because it was for the, gotcha. It was for the, what you call it? We need to get some more ice. Let's go work on that, actually. See if we can't find some before it gets too dark outside. Because we have an easier way of collecting all that stuff now. So we need oxide and we need actual water too, I think. I also need to set up a filling station for the rest of those gas chambers. Volatiles. When people are online, you die, and if you're not online, and I lost my fancy helmet, and I still haven't remade it, so I'm still pretty shook up about that. What the heck is going on? World hole. Where's all the ice at? Ooh, that's silicon, I think, actually. Never mind, not ice. What are you? Oh, I forgot we were almost out of power. We gotta go. Whew, that was close. I'm assuming. Lots of volatiles, which, I mean, I guess I can pick up. I don't really have a ton of it right now. What the heck? Hey, is a guy coming to help? All right, that's what I needed there. What did I just click on? Yeah, there we go. This one will do. So I think that collecting straight oxygen, like you can do if you have a good plant room, a good greenhouse. Until then, it's just a lot of digging, which is fine, and at least it doesn't take too much longer anymore. Where is all of the oxide? Ooh, you know, we actually are kind of running low on gold. Was that it? Okay. So we're still running low on gold then. Where's the sun? I can't see anything. I used to have a mining belt, but ooh, did I just like chance upon some? Yes. I do believe there he is. Guy running south joined. Come now. Help me with my lack of botany knowledge. That's not what I meant to do. Actually, what's happening? I don't know what they're even. I've never seen them before grown other than that, so I thought that was what they were supposed to be. Ah, I'm lagging. My internet. No. What does that mean? All right, let's throw some oxygen into the system. I've got it on recording. So this is the way that I'm currently getting oxygen into the system, is through this. Aha, see? So you throw some oxygen. Where's the airlock tank? Filling it. It empties when trying to lock. There we go. Cool, we got some gas in there. Let's throw that on. Getting the oxygen filled up. Why does this happen? Does anybody know why this happens? That's not good. Oops. Yeah, fill that up. Did I turn this off? Yeah, I did. That's why it happens. There's still ice in it. Got it. Ah. There we go. See? Now we're filling up with some oxygen. All right. Leave that there for a second. We need to work on some piping things, so let's swap these out. How's it coming? 538. Not bad. Should really check on these actually. 10%, 89%. I would like to see if there's a system that I can use to say like, hey, turn these lights on when these filters are empty. I'm sure there is, so I'll fiddle with that maybe today too. Right now, what we need is to turn this on. I didn't mean for it to do that. Stop it. Build one of these. And we'll throw out some more pipes as well. So we actually don't have a lot of these kicking around anymore. All right, there's the CO2 here. So I guess we will put that. I'm guessing there's a cable right. I think I just spat out a piece of jerky. And that hopefully will be enough. corner. Where does it attach? Oh, on this side. For some reason I thought it was on the other side. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Okay, let's do this. Deconstruct the storage. That light is in a bad place for this. And I kind of need this to be... that, right? But it's going to be right behind that vending machine. That'll be fine. Down. And across. Back inside. Something's not right now. It's not performing well at all. That should make a junction for us, and we should be able to fill up some CO2 in there. There's the oxygen. We need oh, we need a canister. Now I'm fairly certain there's a dead body around here somewhere with the canister in it. I can take. Yeah, there it is. Keep these around for something, don't we? Huh. Pew. All right. I should probably check on our oxygen. Got a bunch in there, okay. And this is a strange... Why is this mostly hydrogen? I just filled this up with the wrong thing. Oh, because there's water there. Oh, that was dumb. Whoops. We're just gonna pick this up off the wall for a minute. I really should just put these like on the wall. Behind it, I guess. Oh, is there a cable back there or something? think this should work now. If it doesn't, I'll have to check on the flooring. Aha, that seems correct because it's got the same pressure in it. All right. You're talking about the thing that I just said? The thing with the filters? I have the labeler in my pocket. All right, now to check on this. Okay, this now has 3.6 megapascals. That doesn't seem like a ton.
Jetpack on. Light on. Jetpack on.
Oh, that's cool. That's clever. It's hard to get some of this stuff, you know? I think if I cook up some volatiles, we might get some more CO2 as well. But I'm pretty sure we've mostly been getting it just from doing ores. Oh, coal. Yeah. That's a good idea. What is he? Oh, maybe it was 62. Or, I don't know. I think those numbers are wrong for me. Well, that's problematic. It's been like this for ages. Although the server doesn't actually progress time if we're not on it. I wonder if there's like a... Oh yeah, it says it's still... It's got like a health bar on it. I saw a second ago. Yeah, it's a core mechanic of the server. I guess your hunger levels are tied to... What did I do? Put what back? Oh, where did I get this? Whoops. I had no idea I picked that up. I guess there's something to do with the way the server works and it killing people, and I guess there was a time, I don't know if it's still the case, when your hunger levels were tied to like the actual server time. Yeah, I don't know, but it's not like a thing I can control as far as I can tell. I can look into it some more, but at first glance it wasn't something I could change. Boom, 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 boom. So, like, do we water this or... Ah! What the... What happened? Let's see how much pressure this thing actually needs. I wonder if we're like not in the right zone. Fern Stationeers. All right, what did he say? Minimum 15 degrees Celsius. We still good? Yeah, we're still good. Huh. That's a hardy little plant right there. I mean, it's supposed to be. Ours clearly isn't. God, there's lots of water in the system, in the thingy. Do they maybe need more CO2 because they like eat it? Oh yeah. Whoops. This is between 20 and 30. Ooh, we're good for that, right? It's got plenty of carbon dioxide. Hey, I have a question. Oh no, that's supposed to be like that. Never mind. It says the fern was destroyed. If you look at it. Do we need to make an organics printer to get more of these things, or? Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Hello? This airlock was working perfectly fine. It is in the corner of the gas room. Front, like just as you walk in the door, turn right. Also, please come rescue me. That's too much light. Needs one of those valves in here. Or like a valve controller or something. Oh, good, you found it. Yeah, so that valve doesn't help when you're stuck inside. Also, wow. Brig, why can't we need to find a way to put overrides on the outside. I'm gonna Google that. Airlock override remotely. Pressurizing. I tried to leave and it couldn't fill up and the valve is closed. So I'm stuck in the room. Airlock override remotely. Stationeers. Oh, hey, my battery's dying. That's cool. Yeah. I think there is a way to do a console slave. I'll try to figure that out later as well to stop this from happening. You can only have one slave per controller. Huh. Slave. No, it's a technical term. It's not something I came up with. It's been used for decades. I can't, that's what it's called. So there used to be a day when you would install like hard drives and things in a computer. You would have to tell the computer via like a jumper on the hard drive which one was the boot hard drive. Like it wouldn't know what to look for first. And so that was the master hard drive, and you had to change the jumper on the other hard drives to be slaves to that one. It's a technical term that's been used for a long time. Primary and secondary? Don't know. Guy, you're an engineer, or what, electrician, electrical something. You can explain the history of the master and slave terminology to my wife, maybe. I don't know where it came from. It's just always been a thing. You're electrician, electrical person? No? Crowbar the inner door. Okay, fine. You saved me. Yeah, I think like probably just electronics in general for a long time. I don't know. I'm sure it was used on the space program at some point as well. I don't know. What do you mean? Which part? I was in the airlock when you cut the power, and then I stood there for a minute because I forgot that you told me to crowbar it. And then the power came back on, and I was able to cancel the pressurization because it like picked right back up where it was. So, yeah, hacked. Oh yeah, I gotta replace my battery. Hold on. I like that they updated it so you can see battery percentages on the thingy, but they didn't actually like. They did 2 updates to fix that, but neither of them fixed it. was definitely... No, I wasn't. Just a little laggy, I guess. Is there a off gas on this? Like a pipe? No? No, okay. So that's something we can consider adding to our system. For now, gosh, I don't know. I think I really need to redo this whole gas thing. There's too much going on in here. Not enough space for what I want it to do. Like, why is there a random O2 canister here? Don't do that. Oh, sorry. Where'd my wall go? I'm curious. Let's make a couple things. Let's make a new console kit. We need some iron, we need some copper. We have none of those things. I might need to go digging soon. I think we need to make sure that this is all gone. Because I do like the idea of oh gosh, that's gonna take forever. Wait, where is my... don't know. It's cold? The moon? We could set up a tank in there and feed it from that tank to keep it the same as the room temperature. Yeah, it's quite hot in there. Moon physics?
Jetpack on.
Oh, okay. Those. Okay. Should I bring a couple? Look, man. I'm sure that's true. But evidence says otherwise. According to my cell phone, energy can just disappear. Maybe it's because I was the last one to touch it and I can be quite cold. Is it going down again? Hello. Come bearing gifts. So do I need to go get a water tank? Ooh, was that a thing that was needed? Do you need an air tank? Wait, why is your helmet open? What's happening? Oh. What the? I'm guessing a cable must have died. No, it's just off. Okay, strange. Should I restart the server? What the heck is going on? You already said that. What is happening? Oh, I don't watch Doctor Who. What? You could wear my woodworking gloves. It'd help a little at least. Yeah. That's what I usually wear when I'm sanding or using the raw wood. Look, Yeah, that glove I don't think is for stabbing, it's for slicing. There's a difference. Guy, I'm sorry, man. I have tried. I have tried. I think I watched the first 2 seasons. You can't close your visor? Oh, you opened all your stuff. Oh, yeah, I can help with that. Be right back. There we go. I'm going to grab these. And I'll go grab oxygen and waste tanks. Well, you can't need a waste tank. Those are empty, right? You just need an oxygen tank. There's a start. Interesting. Eh? Will that work, I wonder? Nope. Nope, it hates that. Uh-oh.
Jetpack on.
Oh, there you go. Just grab that chute. If you take that chute, you can turn it into an outlet. Wait, let me... And then I'll just put another one down. There. Huh. Yeah. I don't actually know how much oxygen that is. I'm gonna go and get a water tank for the pumpage. Oh shoot, I made two. Hmm? How I did what now? Are you stuck in the airlock? Oh yeah, I guess technically you're stuck on the other side of the airlock. Well. Can't I just turn off the APC? Isn't that like the same effect? Oh really? You gotta clip it? That seems idiotic. Alright. Clipped. Yeah, I know left cable, I wired it. I may not know how to make the airlock work, but I know what side it's on. And Steel trap this mine. We gotta put some more air in that tank. Need some more blue. Okay. The heck? Why is the tool manufacturer the buggiest machine? It's the exact same thing as everything else. All right. Sorry, I can't see anything in front of me. Oh, that's a flaw.
Jetpack on.
Sorry. Negative 20 degrees. That can't be good.
Jetpack on.
It was going up. Yeah. Negative 20. Barely going up. It's just taking this time. Why the heck is the pressure going up? Oh, I guess because one more things expand. You know, science. So, we're just gonna sit here and watch the pot boil, I guess. Well, look, at least we can get rid of this thing because it is ugly. And we're gaining water every time, so hey. I like my explanation better. According to my analyzer here, you should not be alive right now.
Tower low.
Well, it doesn't actually pick up anything in the player's suit for some reason. All right. That's weird. Did I just ruin everything? What is happening?
Jetpack on.
All right, I'm gonna work on more tank gas for the room and for the Whoa, what's happening over here? I've got a lot more oxygen to bring in. I haven't pumped it in yet. Wait, is this open? Yeah, it's open. Cool. How is this? If I turn you off, will this continue to flow out? Wait, is everything still working? Yeah, no. I think I need to replace that section with just some regular pipe until I finish setting it up. Which I thought we had one more of just kicking around somewhere. I could use that valve, I guess. Yeah, everything is. Well, everything. The arc furnace and the furnace both do, yeah. I'm just going to remove this for the time being. Just put this in here. Because what could go wrong? Yeah, there we go. That's faster. It's way faster. All right, let that pool in. We are collecting some oxygen. How we doing in the realm of CO2? We actually have like quite a lot more CO2 than oxygen. I don't really know how to gauge what is a lot though. That's empty. This still has half of the pressure it started with. Where all my paint at?
Caution.
Oh, poop. You right there? Aha. Better. Kind of wish I hadn't painted that. Oh, I'd probably paint that yellow again. It look better when they're all like that. All right, got lots of oxygen coming in now. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, whoa. All right. I think I need to go digging. Let me finish unloading this ice here. Can you use the stacker on the ice, I wonder? Well, I probably should actually finish getting the fuel mixture in there so we have enough to at least pressurize and depressurize that thing. There we go. Whoop. Cool. Whoa, where are you going with my tank? Oi. I just painted that. Do you, do I need to replace that? Are you just refilling the room? Ah. What am I stuck on? What is happening? Alright. These are pretty similar now. So oxygen goes up there, that goes there. Let's get an empty mixture here, I guess. No, I should go get the tank. I need to steal that gas tank. Goodbye. I'm gonna take one of these old cereal bars. Are you stuck?
Jetpack on.
Enough gas for the room. Okay. What does it need to be? Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Jetpack on.
Alright, let's take this tank out and
Jetpack on.
Try and fill up this thing. $5.7. That's quite a bit more than it was. I don't know if that's enough. This thing really shouldn't be losing like a whole lot of pressure every time, should it? Boom. Alright, so it said whoa, it's way less now. What just happened? Really? No? Hey, it worked. Uh-oh. Can you tell me how much is in that tank there? Above you? Curious how much it might lose after a cycle or two. Oh, okay. Well, take the battery out of your chute and pop it in your tablet for a second. This thing is at 12.4 now degrees. But hey, that works now. So we just ran short of oxygen, I think, really. Okay, I think that's about what it was when I put it in, but when I picked it up, it was at 5 something. It's really, really bizarre. Unless I'm going absolutely insane. All right, so this wheat is a thing. You got some coal on the ground. Okay. When this gets up to like 20 something, can I start chunking some plants in here? Oh dear. Yeah, the fact that you're like not struggling to breathe right now is questionable. Well, in the meantime, I should go do some gathering. Let's swap out our battery before we go anywhere. Wait, you died earlier, right? I mean, your character did, so there should be... Oh, well, that may be gone. Never mind. Oh, that's... Oh. There's piping stuff all over the place here. One sec. All right, let's get some work done. Let's go digging. It's daytime now, so we're gonna take this one. Yeah. Did I ever turn the auto smelt back on? Yeah. I don't think I've done a lot of digging in this direction, at least not that I remember it. We might have started off out in this direction, to be honest, though. It's been a long time.
Jetpack on.
bunch of ice. What do we got here? Lead. I don't need a lot of lead right now. Ice, silicon, uranium. I should look at what's in those bigger uranium batteries. Oh, we got some foreign substance over here. More lead. It's crazy. Here we go. Got some iron. But no signs of more iron. Alright, well, good thing we brought with us Alright, so there is something there. What? I don't remember what the color codes are. Color. I don't know. What is it? Deep radar. Stationeers. What's it called again? Ground penetrating radar. That's the one. Copper and oxide down below. So. Copper or oxide, sorry. We're gonna keep on going because we're looking for some iron. Ooh, and some gold actually, so look at that.
Jetpack on.
Alright, we're gonna check out, which some of these should be relatively empty. I wouldn't say that's relatively empty, but it's, yeah, there we go. Soak up all of the gold that we can, and then we'll move on. I am very stuck. What the heck is going on? It's like every little tiny corner is making my guy like not move at all. Is that it? Really? Where'd all this come from, too? Man, this is a crummy direction to explore in, apparently, because there's not much of anything here. There's a bunch of coal down there. Yay. That was strange. Those lights are so bright from a distance. It's great. Well,
Jetpack on.
so the thing that I found out about buzzing around the world like this is that the ores often load in after the terrain, so you don't always find anything helpful,
Jetpack on.
but mostly because what you're looking for is gone by the time you get there, or you're gone by the time it loads in. Just give me the iron. That's pretty much everything. Yeah, I have it in my inventory. I just used it a second ago, actually. Yes. Let's see, which one has space still? This one. Gather up some more iron, and then we'll go grab that. There's a little gold deposit off to the side here too. See if I can't finish filling up our gold belt with that. And then we'll probably have to come back out to get some copper, because we're also running low on copper. Alright. That's probably not that whole node, but that'll do for now. Just a tad gold here. And we'll check and see if there's anything below. That's the one. Yeah, the radar is helpful. I used it earlier to just kind of around the base, so I didn't go far, and found like a nice underground. I don't know if it was iron or copper at the time, but I have to keep looking up the color codes because I cannot remember what they stand for. But it actually, you know, it's really interesting to set up a like one of those solid generators and some coal to feed some coal into with one of those logic circuits that I had to power a quarry using the this guy. The radar. I'm having a hard time stringing sentences together right now. Alright. That's enough of that for now.
Jetpack on.
Homeward bound.
Light on.
And then we'll throw all this in the furnace to cook up and see if we can't head back out to get some copper before it's too late. All right. I need a switch that auto shoots these things. That would be nice. There goes the gold. You know, I did this last time, and I realized after the fact that I really needed to, like, do something with it. I needed to cook or something like that, and I just couldn't. Probably shouldn't do that this time, but it's too late. Oops. There's that one. More iron. Any minute now, I should start firing stuff out at me. Look at that. We got ores all the way back into here, I guess. Which means it's all full up and down here. Perfect. Alright, so like copper, for example, is yellow. So let's use our GPR to find a yellow thing. Yellow, right there. Perfect. That was weird. Oh, I hit escape. I never mean to hit escape. Come on, Copper, where are you? Oh, I've done what I did this once before, and it was a terrible mistake because I didn't dig straight down, and it became very, very difficult to find my way back out. So let's just dig out of here real quick. That should be plenty.
Jetpack on.
There we go. Let's get a proper shoot down here. Oh yeah, they did some updates with the like bedrock layer. So there's bedrock and lava, and they're not as, I don't know, they changed it recently. That would be gold, not copper. And also, not at all what I asked for. Thanks, radar.
Jetpack on.
I can't remember what all these flares are. I think it's mostly just iron, though. Yeah. Every time I see the silicon, I really want to dig it up, and I end up filling my inventory with something that I can't really use that much of. Look, there's tons of iron over here.
Jetpack on.
Where's the copper at? Oh, 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 oh. Hi there. Just barely caught my eye. Hopefully there's more than one.
Jetpack on.
I said hopefully there's more than one. No. I got 13 copper ore from that. That's just terrible. Of course, all the iron in the world when you're not looking for it. I think I just did a big circle. Let's do this. Says yellow again. Straight down. That's iron. That's just iron. I feel like these color codes are wrong. Okay. It says there are iron, nickel, and hydrogen geysers. I wonder if that geysers is another planet. Because it's... that would be kind of neat. We don't have to... or, not another planet, but a planet. Not the moon. Shiny. Okay, well, I think that's all we're going to accomplish. I guess we won't be building a house just yet after all. I need a climate-controlled house, so I gotta learn all of that first. But let's take a gander at these plants, shall we? Are they still functioning? Kind of. I'm gonna grab that fern seed anyways and throw it. Throw it somewhere. Why isn't this outputting anything? Oh, it is. It's just, gosh, the gold cooks slowly. And shoot. Yeah, definitely should have done the iron first. It's so much faster. Alright, so we'll grab the fern and let's take the corn. When's this?
Jetpack on.
And head into the airlock where guy's dead spacesuit is. Oh shoot, I'm just assuming everything is the temperature now. Yes, 24. Yes, it's all warmed up. Okay. We're gonna leave it there. I'm gonna go somewhere else in case guy comes on and I die. I'm not gonna get mixed up with his stuff. And I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm having a really hard time focusing on this, so I'm gonna end the stream there for tonight, and we may be back at some point next week. And I will put out a tweet, so go ahead and follow me over there. For right now, though, let me just run over to the hydroponics bay and tell the server to save, because sometimes it forgets. Which means I come over here. that, and then say save, moon save. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you so much for joining me. See you next time. Deuces.